Now you've seen the riffle shuffle, maybe the pharaoh shuffle, and probably the overhand shuffle as well. But have you ever learned the Hindu shuffle? And there's a lot of moves that build off of the Hindu shuffle, like divergence, multiple control, a lot of different controls, and many more. And I'll actually be teaching divergence, multiple control next week. So first, let's get into the grips. Your thumb is going to be along the left long edge at the very bottom, and then your middle and ring finger are going to be on the opposite side. They should be gripping the deck like this. Your left hand is going to come over and pick up the top portion of cards and slide it off with your thumb, ring, and middle finger. Once it's here, you're just going to drop it down into mechanics grip, which is your thumb on the left side, index finger on the top, and your other 3 fingers along the right long edge. Now you're going to repeat this process by dragging it off and dropping it down. Now the basics of this move is pretty simple, but let's say we have the 4 of hearts selected and lost somewhere in the deck. Now clearly at this point you've already seen that I've controlled this to the bottom using a cull control, but the greatest part about this shuffle is that you can then do the Hindu shuffle right afterwards and still have the card controlled on the bottom. And this is simply done by when you're taking off that top packet, you're not just taking off the top here, you're actually taking out the middle. So you'll be taking out everything like this, sliding it out and dropping it down. Then after that, you're completely good to do the rest of it. You can take it from the top and the bottom and the middle or whatever, because you've already controlled that card to the bottom. So once again, it looks like this. You slide out that middle portion, drop it down, and you continue your Hindu shuffle. Now divergence multiple control, which I'll be teaching next week, has to do with the 4 aces and the Hindu shuffle. So you can take the 4 aces and put them in 4 completely different places. So if someone wants to write a song using that line, I think that'd be hilarious. But you take the 4 aces, 4 different spots in the deck, 4 completely different spots. You then bury them all somewhere in the deck, and you do a Hindu shuffle. And at the end of the Hindu shuffle, whether you do more controls, more cuts, or anything else, you take off the top 4 cards, and it is your 4 aces. So beautiful move, absolutely love it, and I'll be teaching you guys next Sunday. So make sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you can be notified when this tutorial drops. If you want to pick up these cards, they're 10% off in the description, and all the other controls and shuffles that I've already taught here on the channel are going to be linked right up there. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. If you want to pick up the merch, check that video there. This is CPM signing off.